falsy bonnet. But I really need to get this off of my chest. You know, as a black woman, you know, as a universal thing, I know a lot of people deal with narcissists, and specifically me. Well, I give you guys permission to vicariously live through me as I try to figure out how to kind of get out of this psychological, emotional, and spiritual hellhole. And it's just that, you know, I just hate it. Just being surrounded. I just hate being surrounded by them. And I know that, you know, I'm not crazy, and I know my intuition, and I feel like people that have been, you know, that has gone through narcissistic abuse, I feel like, you know, if they don't end up like their abusers or anything, they become like I feel like they're the most intuitive people. I'm not gonna lie. Because it's like all this time, you experience people telling you that, you know, you're lying and you're crazy and you're wrong. And also you have other people that, you know, that, hold on, I need to get my charger. Sorry if this is weird, but you have, but, it's like, bro, I'm kind of low-key at the end of my rope with this, because I have been trying. I've been trying so hard to, like, I try so hard to really get to this point, and it's like, you know, no matter what I do, I even, you know what I'm saying, I even, like, keep myself low. And I feel like also, as we, not get off topic, but it still ties back, but, not only do, like, people under narcissistic abuse are the most intuitive, I feel like narcissistic people are also intuitive, because they're intuitive in the way they know that you're on your way to doing something great. When you're on your way, when you achieve a certain amount of peace, and they're the ones that know what pisses you off and stuff like that, and they do that anyway. And there's other people around you trying to tell you, well, that's just how family is. That's just what they do. And, you know, you the crazy one for not going along with the bullshit. You know what I mean? With the bullcrap, you know what I'm saying? It's just a way that, especially, like, you know, black parents and stuff like that, it's like they accept that stuff. They accept that, you know, if you don't, you know, it's like just being around them in general, like in families and stuff, and the dynamic, it's like if you not, they just don't know how to be in peace. They don't know how to be in peace. And you become a black sheep because you're not accepting like this stuff that they call normal, and it's not normal. And now, guess what? I told them that I was going to therapy, which I shouldn't have, and now, you know what I'm saying, not only did they say that, oh, they're going to therapy because of me, but you know what I'm saying, I end up, you know what I'm saying, I end up being provoked. I react. I do something, you know, in terms of reactional abuse. Sometimes I even attempt to, like, you know, kill myself sometimes, and which is what she wanted. But, you know, how much can you take, and, like, how much can you, like, feel like that there really is no way out, you know? And they have the nerve to say that, they're going to therapy because of me. Just always, ending up as if, they start the problem and you confront them, and then it's like, oh no, that's a you thing. And then, the flying monkeys or whatever, they tell you, like, well, everybody goes through that. Everybody gets provoked. But no, it's a different kind of provocation. It's the timing. It's the tone that they try to, get you. And they intuitively know when you achieve personal happiness and peace. And it's a lot. Like, it's a lot, And people. And the craziest part is some of these people have even like experienced the same thing with that narcissistic person, and they still have the nerve to tell you it's normal, it's this and that. And it's like, what I'm saying, I've been trying to really keep the peace, but they don't want peace. But they got the nerve to start things with you and then say, out of their face, like, oh, I don't want drama. And you started. When I tried, what I'm saying, and, I try to stay out the way. I try to keep my nose on the work and stuff like that. It's like I'm allowed to be neutral. I'm allowed to be neutral with family members. I'm allowed to not fuck with certain, family members. But, all they do is tell me is like, well, you have to be close to them. You have to be, no, I don't. If it's not good for my mental or emotional health, if I know in my intuition and in my heart that it's a waste of time, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, fam. Like, I don't want to do that. It just really hurt. And you're saying, I'm really trying. I'm trying my best. Like, I read all the books. I checked out all the forums and stuff like that. Yeah, it just be really feel like it's not a way out. And you're saying, I don't understand every time. And I know a lot of people relate to this. Like, every time when you feel like you getting so close in just everything. And you're saying, at this point, I don't even blame it on the devil. No, that's them. That's who they truly are. And I'm tired of like being told as a result that, I'm saying, there's something always wrong with me. I'm not going to therapy with them. Fuck that. I'm not doing that. I don't care. I don't care. And that's crazy. And, I even called the people that I thought, were family and stuff like that, but they wasn't there for me. Another revelation that I had is like sometimes even it's like even your own family members don't really like you like that, in my experience. It just feels like the end of these days, because there's a lot of people that are showing their true colors this week. And I feel like, I don't know, but there's something in the air. And people that are trying to like, get on with their lives and, have a plan and stuff, and they make you feel like you don't know what you're doing, you're a lost soul and stuff. It's like, no, I exactly know what I'm doing. It just took me a long time to figure it out. And it's none of your business, and I don't have to answer to you, because you may pay your bills, but you may pay the rent and stuff like that, but I'm taking care of myself. I never asked anybody for anything. I never asked for anything when I was even younger, and I was a child, and my parents were supposed to take care of me. At some point, it's like now I'm kind of like back at square one, and bam, like, I'm at square one. I'm tired of like, Usually I don't really get this mad, but something about it, because I'm really tired of it. Where I fucked up at was trying to get people to see it just for them not to see it anyway, just for it still to get thrown in my face, just to be told that I'm the one that needs therapy, but we're all still gonna go. Man, this earth shit is for the birds. I'm telling you, this earth shit is for the birds. Like, I don't care what people say, bro, but that psychological abuse and stuff like that, that's, you know what I'm saying? That's way worse. I'm not gonna lie to you, fam. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like, it's so bad and it's so insidious. Like, bro, I will literally go through that again just so somebody else doesn't go through it. I'll go through this, this ghetto ass shit, the second lifetime for somebody just so they don't go through it. I don't even want nobody to go through it, but it happens. But shit, I'll take it. Because, you know what I'm saying, I know how that feels, bro. I know how that feels. And then, just making it feel like, you are just unstable. And, you know what I'm saying, I know that's not true. Because I haven't been that way with anybody unless they did that same thing that my narcissistic mother did. So I know it's not a lie, but it's kind of hard. It's like, are we ever truly alone in this? Am I truly alone? And it just feels like forever when you gotta start emotionally from square one. And no matter what, it just feels like somebody is listening. And you know what I'm saying, they do all this whispering, all this pussyfooting and stuff like that. Like, bro, if you directly talk to me and I'm trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to fix the problem. I don't want to go into the story, but I don't want to go into how this stuff really happens, but I just know that, you know what I'm saying, she keeps provoking me. She keeps provoking me for no absolute reason. Like, she asks questions that she knows the answer to. You know what I'm saying? Stupid questions. Like, you try to rake up a pointless conversation, knowing I'm trying to keep my distance from you because you are just no good, bro. Because she knows she's trash. I'm not gonna lie. She knows she's a dangerous person. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Pussy ass dad think this shit funny. He think it's funny. He think it's funny. He think it's like, okay, let's have a conversation and everything is over. And at the end of the day, I don't believe we're getting therapy. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It just really do make me feel like, damn, like, it really make me really believe that, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I understand that, like, I understand that you know what I'm saying, that, they be trying to be a peacemaker, but when wrong is wrong, I need people on my corner to acknowledge that and call somebody out instead of trying to be the middle ground, trying to be fair when they experience the same thing, when they go through the same, when they go through the same levels of rage with that same narcissist. Like, I don't get it. And I always say, I don't know why you stay with her, because the reason why she's not staying with you, the reason she's staying with you isn't the same. And I don't know what to do, bro. Emotionally, Emotionally, I feel like I regressed. And like, it's hard to pretty much forgive myself that I, that I got out of character. It gets so close to that month when it's like, okay, I at least have a year of peace to myself. I have some time to like stay under the radar and do what it is that I need to do and get the fuck up out of here. And then something comes right up where she knows that when she asks like stupid questions and then add on to something and assume something else, it keeps provoking me. And then when I react, it's just like, oh, I just did this. No, you did this. You did X, Y, and Z. You didn't just ask me a question. And then when I answer it, it's like, bro, you already know me and her. You know what I'm saying? They already know that you and them don't have nothing to talk about. Me and my mother have nothing to talk about. Like, I'm really sick of people just playing in my face as if, oh, this is just some normal mother-daughter spat. No, this shit is deep, fam. This shit is deep. I'm not gonna lie. This stuff is deep. Like, this is some straight, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't even no demonic stuff. Like, this is some straight, like, weird, I don't know what that is, but it's just one thing after the other every time. Skip that demon stuff, bro, because I'm like, that's who she's been her whole life, and I've been made to feel like I'm crazy this whole time. Like, she did not cause me psychological damage. It's really hard just knowing that, you know what I'm saying, you don't have nobody in your corner, bro, because they believe shit. The only person that, believe me and has went through the same shit is my cousin. I'm sick of it. The only reason why she ain't never got me help, and they talking about something they ain't had money. Yes, they did. They had money for other people's kids. All the kids. You know what I'm saying? Our home was a foster home, bro. But like I said, I ain't gonna really try to go there because I'm mad. But that's for another time. I'm not gonna lie. But this life shit is for the birds. I don't got time for it. Like, bro, don't bring me back the second time around. Fuck this reincarnation. I don't want to be back here the next time around. Motherfuckers be on some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be on some weird stuff that I can't even explain. It's just like, let people be who they are. Why I gotta always get along with people? Just because they family, or it's because I've been around them for a long time? No. I can agree to disagree and I can move on with my life. If I don't want no conflict, you know what I'm saying, I'll say hi and bye. But you're not gonna make me out to be no goofy. You're not about to, be nasty to me and expect not to be nasty back. No. I'm real tired of that, bro. People coming at you sideways, but when you come right back at them sideways, they look at you like you the one. You the one that's wrong. It ain't nothing but no bait. It ain't nothing but bait, bro. I ain't never been this way with nobody else except unless they acted the same way my mama did. As soon as they start doing that gaslighting, that cold-hearted shit, I'm gonna cut you out. And I'm gonna cut you off. I'm gonna get you together and I'm gonna cut you off. But I'm sick. Bro, it's a lot of narcissistic parents in our family, and I can't do it. But that's all I wanted to say, though. Like, hell, enjoy living vicariously through me, once again, as I try to, get through this life. Sometimes I forget, like, so many things can happen within a year, but it's just kind of hard. People make you feel like you don't know what you're doing, and they already speaking over your life and stuff, and it's like, I've been minding my business ever since I moved back in here. I've been minding my business ever since I moved. You know what I'm saying? When I moved with my boyfriend, with my ex-boyfriend. At the end of the day, she knows what she's doing, and she's going to reap what she sows. You know what I'm saying? Every time that she messes with me, something bad happens to her. I don't wish nothing bad, but you don't play with the protected. You don't play with the emotions of people that don't do anything to you. You don't know who they work with. You don't know who they protected by. You don't know that. And that's the part that be irritating me, bro, because I be ready to jump out my body. And, do something stupid. Because they can really drive you to that point. It's really hard. So you kind of inflict that onto yourself, because at the end of the day, you're left to still pick up the pieces, and at the end of the day, you still feel empty, as if even talking about it with the flying monkey is a waste of time. And everyone else out there just want to prey on a vulnerable. Ain't nothing, bro. I hate this city. I hate my parents, bro. No, I hate my mother. I'm not gonna lie, I hate my mother. I don't care what nobody say, because, you know what I'm saying, just our community just has a habit of just thinking we supposed to be cooped up like that. And the truth is, we don't really like each other like that over some stupid shit. Jealousy. And it's the biggest one. It's the biggest one why we don't like each other. People, you know what I'm saying, dragging each other down. Trying to keep each other in this weird, toxic, ancestral cycle, bro. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired, boy. This life shit is for the birds. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry if this is like an unorganized video. I'm going to, work on making them more, clear cut, but this was just spontaneous. This was just a spontaneous rant, and I needed to, get this off my chest. And as many times as I wanted to, like, to just, just off myself and stuff like that, because they make you feel like you don't have a way out, that you don't know what you're doing. They reinforce that into your mind, like, whenever they get a chance. It is really hard. It's really hard to really ever believe that it is there. And they actually believe that they're doing you a favor. Like, it's whack. That's all I gotta say. Thank y'all for watching and stuff like that. I'm gonna go to bed and, get more organized and think about the way that I could, do this thing. And I wish you also luck on your journey. And I wish you, like, you know what I'm saying, I wish for you, a way out with You know what I'm saying, with your narcissistic parents, if you have narcissistic parents. I wish you you know, a healthy escape. May it, you know, may you find your independence and never have to, like, you know, may there not be ever a reason for you to go back or having to go back. And if that's the case, you know what I'm saying, hopefully it's not, you know, it's not where they stay, because man, I want to make sure I don't ever have to go back. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Peace.